Yeah, Cheltenham tomorrow. It's nice to be back at home after having a good win last time out here against Plymouth. But although Cheltenham are struggling at the minute, they find themselves in the relegation places. They haven't had the best of times of late, getting knocked out the FA Cup at Sutton and the league games that they play. But we never underestimate anyone. They've got capable players. They've got a lad called Waters who's doing very, very well for them. Danny Wright leads the line well, got 5 goals this season. Harry Pell from the middle of the park. They've got centre halves who chipped in with goals, so they can hit anyone. They had a good win in the FA Cup replay away from home not so long ago against Crewe, where they won 4-1. So we never underestimate anyone, like I say. We always pay the opposition the respect that they deserve. But if we look at ourselves, we've had a decent performance away at Scunthorpe. We've won last time out against Plymouth, and we're really looking forward to this game. It's a big game for us because we know if we can get a win, which is what we're all after, it can set us up nicely for the festive period where the games come thick and fast. We've got 1 or 2 problems with regard to injury and suspensions, which has killed us a little bit with the game being abandoned last week. It's a bit mad that if you do pick up a bucket in a game that's abandoned, it can it counts. We've felt that this season with Michael Rose getting booked against Notts County, and then he missed the FA Cup game against Coventry the following week. So the thing that's happened this week is that on the other side, if a game does start, it doesn't count as a full game. So Ellison's suspension will knock on to this weekend. Alex Whitmore's halfway through his suspension. So they're 2 big players for him, and we'll miss them. We've got 1 or 2 injuries. Cole Stockton's been struggling with a knee injury. Obviously James Jennings can't play against his parent club, so it's really stretched us body-wise. But we come off the back of the performances of late, certainly the last one at home against Plymouth, where it was a good performance and a well-deserved 3 points. That's what we're looking again to do tomorrow. So last weekend, although we were 1-0 down at half-time, I felt there was some good stuff in there. We had 1 or 2 players who were looking really sharp. The likes of Reece Turner started really well. We looked up 1 or 2 areas where we could exploit at half-time before we got the nod off the referee to say that it was off. But there was a couple of their players on bookings that we were looking to try and exploit in the second half. And then Reece Turner and Alan Wildig, we thought that we had the legs over them and they were causing problems. There was some good play, there was plenty of positives, although we found ourselves 1-0 down. But I had every confidence in us getting back into the game in the second half. But probably shouldn't have been played anyway with regards to the weather, the forecast that was coming, and how the pitch was looking when we arrived at the ground. But the referee gave it every chance, but we got the decision right at the end of it being abandoned. So as I say, of late we've done okay. We've had a good week's training this week. With us not having much football of late, we had a full in-house 11v11 on Monday morning, which went down really well. We got some minutes on the training ground into players who needed it and topped up. And although the surface isn't great down there at the minute, this week's been really hard with the weather that we've had with the rain. It doesn't hold the rain at the best of times. So every credit to the players, though, their attitude's been spot on, and we've had a really good training week. We've worked on things defensively, we've worked on things offensively, we've touched on set plays again, which we're doing well at the moment. And as I say, it's been a positive week, and now we're looking forward to try and put it all onto the pitch come 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So that's what we're looking to do. Hopefully we can get a good result, which will back up the last time out against Plymouth, and then we'll be looking to kick on through the festive period. Really looking forward to the game, and everyone's confident and positive.